In the wake of COVID-19, both fleets and fleet management companies have been navigating through a challenging landscape marked by inflationary pressures. Inflation, driven by a variety of factors including disruptions in supply chains and increased operating costs, has significantly impacted the operations and financial stability of fleets and FMCs. Here's a closer look at how inflation has affected these companies and the strategies they're employing to mitigate its effects. Increased operating costs. Inflation has led to higher expenses across the board for fleets and FMCs. The costs of fuel, vehicle maintenance, and other operational necessities have surged, placing a strain on their budgets and bottom lines. This has forced these companies to allocate more resources to cover these rising costs, which in turn has affected their overall profitability. Next, let's talk about supply chain disruptions. The pandemic-induced disruptions in global supply chains have further exacerbated inflationary pressures. Delays in receiving essential vehicle parts and maintenance supplies have led to increased downtime for fleet vehicles, hampering productivity and adding to operational challenges. Let's discuss vehicle acquisition costs. Inflation has also affected the cost of purchasing new vehicles for fleet expansion or replacement. As vehicle prices continue to rise, fleets may find it increasingly expensive to update their fleets, impacting their ability to meet their business requirements. Budget constraints have become commonplace as well. With higher operating costs and supply chain disruptions, fleet managers have had to revise their budgets to adapt to the changing economic landscape. This may involve reallocating funds from other areas or implementing cost-saving measures to maintain profitability in the face of inflationary pressures. Service pricing has also been affected. To reflect the increased operating costs, both fleets and FMCs may have adjusted their pricing for services. However, striking a balance between reflecting these increased costs and remaining competitive in the market is crucial to retaining customers and sustaining business growth. There continues to be challenges in financial planning. Inflation adds a layer of complexity to financial planning for fleets. The unpredictable nature of inflation requires these companies to anticipate and mitigate its impact on their finances while ensuring long-term stability and sustainability. Despite the challenges posed by inflation, fleets and FMCs have proven to be resilient and adaptive. They are employing various strategies to navigate through these uncertain times, including optimizing operations, implementing cost-saving measures, and exploring innovative solutions to mitigate the effects of inflation on their businesses. While inflation has presented significant challenges for the fleet industry since the onset of COVID-19, proactive management and strategic planning can help these companies weather the storm and emerge stronger in the face of adversity. By staying agile and responsive to changing market conditions, fleet can navigate through inflationary pressures and continue to drive forward in the dynamic and evolving business landscape.